Sometimes an old gem emerges from the murky depths of my brain. And yesterday that happened while recording a cameo. And I had mentioned something that my buddies and I used to talk about in high school. Penguins don't get sticky because they don't touch sticky things. Sounds pretty simple. Not exactly sure if it's accurate because I don't know much about the life of penguins outside of the carrying the pebble, the engagement ceremony, and the mating for life thing. So I know a little bit about penguins, but I don't know about their ability to stay sticky free. But I can't imagine where they live. There's a lot of sticky things to touch because it looks like everything's pretty much frozen. However, the premise holds true in terms of our lives and misery and toxic people. We somehow get stuck in quagmires and tide pools of misery and suffering, not of our own doing, perhaps that of those of our friends. Maybe that's why. It is of our own doing, the fact that we choose to associate. So that's where we have to be thoughtful of this. We sometimes surround ourselves with people that are negative, that are constantly complaining, that are always talking about the worst of things, or maybe telling us bad things about ourselves, and yet we maintain that friendship. Maybe it's a family member, not as easy to kind of put them on ice and move them along. But you have to think about self-preservation. Behold the majestic penguin. It does not get sticky, for it refuses to touch the sticky things. We need to do that in our life. We need to be like, this is a situation or a person I need to remove myself from. I don't wish them any harm. I wish them all the best, but this is not in my best interest, because every day when I have to interact with this person, I become sticky. Not in a fun way. I become very upset. I become feeling downtrodden and sad and maybe even depressed or angry, or I start to dislike myself. You're not the problem here, my friends. It's unfortunately sometimes the people that we associate with. You're the problem only if you choose to stay in that relationship, friendship, whatever it may be. Give yourself some distance. Don't touch the sticky things. Focus on the happy. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. It's pretty simple. Maybe it doesn't sound that easy to do, but once you start making those decisions for yourself, it'll be rewarding, and you'll realize it wasn't as hard as you thought. Stay away from the sticky things.